Today's episode is brought to you by Brooklinen. Let's talk about some great sheets. Oh, we will. There's more than sheets too. We'll get into it in the podcast. Also, we're brought to you today by Calm. If you need help sleeping these days, you're not alone. Calm is here to help you. We'll talk about that as well. Let's jump into this podcast. Woo. Hello, everybody. It's time for Crendor.
Crendor in the morning.
Live. Before our recording studio audience. Recording. Wake your ass up. It's up next Crendor in the morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the exciting episode of Cox and Crendor in the morning.
You sound like you're dying.
I'm not dying. I woke up today with like a sore throat, and it was fine. And then, I don't know, I fell asleep on the couch because I'm apparently older than dirt. And I like woke up and I was like, oh, I became the Green Cheetah, apparently. Maybe I was the Green Cheetah the entire time. That's the twist.
Shit, dude. You might have been the Green Cheetah the whole time.
I could have been.
Damn.
If you went back at the end of this movie and you saw all those scenes of my life over again where I saw the Green Cheetah, it was just me looking at nothing. Or me dressed up as the Green Cheetah, and it all fits together now. It's all the mysteries revealed.
I don't think I've
I
ever
put
seen
gum on my
you
own car.
And the Green Cheetah in the same place.
No one has. No one has.
Wow. I have seen a lot of people sending us the appleberries.
I have seen that. That's true. I saw some guy made a video today. I think that's the last thing I saw. I haven't watched it yet.
Shit,
but
dude.
Shout out to everyone making Mick to Appleberries.
Yeah,
You're our heroes.
doing the duty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are.
Doing
They
the
definitely will be at some point.
Man. Yeah, and then I asked the McRib people if I get a box, but they're like, no, it's just one box and it went to you.
Well, you can have as much as you want.
Well,
let me
I don't
tell
know
you,
if I
dear
want
friend.
anything.
You can have as much as you want.
What actually is in there now?
Okay, so in the box is a large selection of gift cards that get you one McRib, one gift card with no monetary value that I don't know what it is, a large selection of holiday mailing cards that say Seasons Greetings, but Seasons is spelled SZN for some ungodly reason, and it has a McRib on it. Then there are 2 plates, both holiday themed with McRibs on them. There are 2 calendars, both holiday themed with McRibs. Again, like I mentioned last episode, it isn't a full year calendar. It is this bizarre calendar that ends next October. Then 2 flannel jackets, red flannel jackets with McRibs on them. One of them is stained in a weird way. There's a weird stain on it. And then pins, and then a puzzle. Like a family puzzle. It is a universal, one person from every, I would assume, color and creed is on this puzzle. And they're all eating McRibs together. And then, I'm trying to think of everything else. There's so many ridiculous things in this box. It's wild. And then there's a letter that remind me to post it immediately after we do this. I recorded just reading the letter. And it's like, thanks to the McCox and Crendor, the visibility of the... it's great.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even gonna spoil it. Just it'll be on Twitter. It's very funny.
Man, we should send people McRib holiday gift cards.
We should send them just the cards without the gift card.
Yeah.
No, you don't get McRibs on us. Actually, if we kept track of everyone who got a McAppleberry, never mind. I was going to say we should send them a gift card, but I feel like they've done enough. They've eaten more than enough McRibs in their life.
That's true.
At this point, they probably shouldn't have any more. It's probably not healthy.
It probably isn't, but they are crazy already.
Yeah, they don't need another one.
That was pretty neat to see. And I guess they do have apple pie still, so there I learned.
Yeah, one guy was like, it's actually pretty good. So either we're tastemakers or he has no taste. I choose to believe we're tastemakers.
I think we are tastemakers. I've always called myself a tastemaker.
Right? I've called myself that too. And mostly because I don't know what else to call the insane tastes I have.
Yeah. Well, It's kind of like, you know how people that work at places like Best Buy, it's like, hey, they're like a retail worker, but they're like, I'm an electronics specialist. I feel like that's
Right.
what that is. We're like taste makers, but really it just means, hey, we found this thing you might like to eat.
Hey, we combined things that probably shouldn't have been combined. You gonna eat that? Yeah. Taste makers.
It's like
we put taste together.
It's like somebody's Twitter bio. I'm a tastemaker.
Ew. Influencer and tastemaker. Influencer, trendsetter, tastemaker.
I always hate
That's us.
like reading Twitter bios, even my own. You know?
What is your Twitter bio? What
is your
what
Twitter
did I just
bio?
say? What is your Twitter bio say? I'm going to your Twitter right now. What does your Twitter bio say?
Mine says YouTuber, streamer, professional nerd, and high quality non-content creator, influencer, buzzword user.
Yeah, not enough. Tastemaker you need in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Trendsetter.
Yep, that's true. I need to fit as many as I can get in.
Absolutely.
What's yours?
Mine uses words that have never been seen before.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Executive producer Moss Prom 1 and 2, WGA, Puckish Rogue, broadcast jockey.
I feel like you could step it up as well. Tastemaker. Let's see. Tastemaker, wine taster.
Oh yeah, wine taster, taste maker, wine maker. That's your progression.
Miniature painter.
Oh my god, you're right. You need to update it so it does all your that's
And it
right.
all rhymes. YouTuber, streamer, tastemaker, wine taster, miniature painter, and high quality non-content creator.
What's going on with you this week? What's going on in your life?
Oh, that's a great question. I didn't really do a lot this week. I looked up Pringle flavors.
What? Why? For what purpose?
I don't know. I don't even remember. I think I had a Patreon thing, and then somebody brought up like Pringle flavors, and then they were talking about like Russian Pringles. Oh, yeah, it's Comrade, one of my Twitch viewers, brought up Russian Pringles.
Comrade Pringles?
Yeah, and he said, well, he lives in America now, but he was saying like they had in Russia like weird. It was like, what kind of Pringles were they? They were like, you know how they got like different stuff in different countries with McDonald's? It's like that.
I'm looking at what I assume are Japanese Pringles because it's seaweed, grilled shrimp, and soft shell crab. So I assume that's definitely an Asian themed Pringles.
Yeah, it was like I think it was sunflower seeds, or I don't know. It was something like that. So then I looked up.
Sunflower seed Pringles?
Or no, it was sunflower seed, some sort of candy had sunflower seeds in it. It's like Snickers or something like that.
What?
Yeah, it was one of those. It was crazy. Apparently they love sunflower seeds over there. Where's it? Sunflower seed candy.
Jamon Serrano ham.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yogurt Pringles? Cola Pringles?
That's what I'm saying. There's so many Pringles.
What? There are too many Pringles.
Yeah, it is Snickers. It's sunflower seed Snickers.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but have you seen the fact that there are now loud Pringles?
Loud Pringles?
Loud Pringles.
What are loud
Las
Pringles?
Vegas style Pringles. What is Las Vegas Pringles?
I don't know. What is a loud Pringle? Keep it down
Pringles
over there,
Thanksgiving dinner? Turkey in a can Pringles?
Oh, I take
What
it they're
the
just really,
hell?
like, they crunch loudly when you eat them.
I can't be looking at this. This is a rabbit hole I am refusing to go down.
They say we identified a target segment of bold explorers who are eager to try something different in flavors and textures. It's why kettle potato chips are doing well. Bold
We have
explorers.
identified bold chip explorers. Also, this Snickers bar is crazy. What the hell does that say? Snickers? Cemetery? What?
Cemeteries.
Cemetery brand
Sem-
Snickers.
Oh my god.
Do you like cemetery Snickers, comrade?
Oh my god. And they got beef kebab Pringles, blueberry hazelnut Pringles, bruschetta Pringles, Cajun Pringles, cheese carnival Pringles.
None of those sound good.
Cinnamon sweet potato, corn,
Nope.
fat-free barbecue,
That's the worst one of all.
French consume.
I think you might mean consomme, unless French consume sounds terrifying.
French consume.
French consume.
Fun picnic. What's in a fun picnic Pringle?
I don't know. It doesn't sound like a flavor. That's like there's a brand of chips that's called like Mardi Gras flavored chips. Like none of that sounds like anything I would want. Mardi Gras flavor? That sounds terrifying.
The flavor of Mardi Gras seems like it's a bad flavor.
Yeah,
It's like
vomit and nipples.
Vomit, nipples, and BO and alcohol.
Oh, yeah. That's the BO is what really kicks it up to
that
another
kicks it
level.
up.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
delicious.
You're in a swamp, you know?
Right.
Mayo potato.
It'll make you say, what?
Mayo potato.
Gross. Gross.
New York street cheese dog. Old American circus funky mustard. It's real.
That might be a good one.
That might be the best one. Look at that one.
How the hell is that a flavor? I like, they have Pringles garlic butter, Pringles mayo cheese.
Pringles.
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 They got them Pringles. Ooh, Pringles restaurant cravers, mozzarella sticks and marinara.
Ooh.
Ew. This is the most, I clicked on the most basic website ever. It's like, Pringles has a lot of crazy flavors now, like dill pickle and ketchup.
That's not even that.
Get out of here.
Not even that crazy.
Meanwhile, there's Las Vegas spare ribs is one of the flavors.
Why Las Vegas?
Pringles smoked salami autumn selection. Philly cheesesteak, paprika, funky mustard. I see it now. What the hell? Bacon Caesar salad. What?
Bacon Caesar salad.
Pringles Los Angeles street barbecue chicken.
Oh my god.
Right.
Right. Wait.
Wait. I am a stopwalk in San Antonio. Wait.
Like if you go to the actual Pringles website, they have like their basic Pringles up there, but none of them are like crazy Pringles, you know?
I guess.
Like they're just, but I feel like when you go to different countries, like let's go to Finland Pringles.
Keema curry, Indonesian satay.
Oh no, if I go to Indonesian Pringles, I don't know what I'm clicking.
Chinese carnival is a flavor.
Chinese carnival? What kind of
One of
carnival?
them, there's one called Bangkok grilled chicken wing.
Huh, yeah, okay.
Pringles onion blossom flavor. Mac and cheese Pringles. Balsamic vinegar Pringles.
What?
You know what? Blueberry Pringles. That's the worst one, I think.
That probably is the worst one.
Ooh, hold on, maybe not. Pringles garlic seafood. Whoa, that sounds terrible.
Well, that's probably popular in like Asian countries.
Grilled shrimp and garlic. Pringles Grand Canyon French fries. I don't even know what that would taste like. Grand Canyon French fries?
Grand Canyon French fry Pringles. They fry them in the Grand Canyon. Fresh.
What does that mean?
Wait, okay. I went to Ireland's Pringles, right? And they have cheesy cheese. They have Pringles piri piri chicken flavor.
Those are probably delicious.
Roast chicken and herbs. They have rice fusion Malaysian red curry. Rice fusion Peking duck with hoisin sauce. Indian tandoori chicken. And barbecue chicken teriyaki.
There's one thing we need to learn from all this.
Yeah.
Pringles is gross. Pringles are just like, yeah, put some flavor powder on that shit. It'll taste fine.
It really is just flavor powder on like a generic chip.
Yes, they're like, put salt and a bunch of other flavors together to make it taste like something.
I mean,
Yeah, but they've tapped into that kettle chip market, so they're really hitting it.
it's like, who would buy Pringles but buy like the reduced fat type of Pringles? Like that just sounds awful.
Fat people would. As one of them, I know what we do. We do that shit all the time.
I mean,
Well, I can eat more of them if it's reduced fat, so...
I guess that's true. It's like a way of buying it and then being like, hey, it's healthier, and then you eat like the whole thing and you're like,
Yeah. But then you're like, I would have eaten the whole thing of the other one, so I'm doing okay.
All right, that's fair. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's about moderation. Crendor, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, I just don't get it. So yeah, that's what I did this week. What do you do?
Oh, man. This week, I spent a lot of time just, like, going through my apartment. Just every time I think I've cleaned it enough, I'll go back through and be like, why did I think I should keep this? And then I'll just get rid of it. So I'm slowly whittling down my life to less and less things, and it feels good. I think I have, like, one get-out bag. Or if I ever need to go on the run, I got one bag's worth of stuff, and I can just be out. I don't know why I feel like I need that. I don't know what that means about my psyche, where I'm like, if I ever need to just run, I can. But I can. If I ever need to, I can just go.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get that. It feels good not being attached to like that many items. You know?
Yeah. At BlizzCon this year, I'm bringing all of my Blizzard merch and like giving it away. So I have all this Blizzard stuff that I'm like, it sits in a box. What the hell am I going to do with this?
That's a fair point.
So I'm going to give it away to people who will probably want it more than me.
Yeah, there's like a lot of that where you just got stuff and you're like, why do I got this? And then you just get rid of it. Well, some people don't.
Yeah.
They just keep holding on to it forever.
Yeah, it's one of those things where at the time I was like, oh, I must have that thing.
Gotta have it, dude.
And then I got it and I was like, cool, I got it. And then it just sat there. I'm like, well, good thing I got that. So now I'm trying to be more proactive about like, all right, there are things that you want. Do you really want this? Is this something you really want? And so I go out of my way to, if it's something awesome, I may think about it, but now I don't pull the trigger. I'm like, oh, I really want, no, Jesse, no. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it, Jesse? And I'm like, I don't know, brain. It just looks really cool, and I just kind of want it. And it's like, yeah, but what are you going to do with it? Where's it going to go? What space do you have for it? Are you going to use it? Are you going to play with it? What are you going to, like, keep it in a box somewhere? What are you doing? I'm like, yeah, but, it'd be cool. I could show it to people. Like, how often do people come over to your house to see it anyway, Jesse? I'm like, I don't know, but if they do, maybe they could. No, don't buy it. I'm like, oh, okay.
When you say, am I going to play with it, I just pictured you, like, sitting at a table with an action figure, like, do.
Here's the thing. That was most of my life. Let's not even pretend.
Yeah. That's true.
Most of my young life was like, pew, 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 pew. Yeah. If I could get away with doing that to this day, I would. If I didn't have to pretend to be an adult for society, I would definitely be like, you can't stop me, Luke Skywalker. I will, old man. No, fight me. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, yeah. We've also hit the point, speaking of stuff, where they've started putting up Christmas stuff already.
Yeah, those people are crazy people.
Well, stores are putting it up.
Yeah, again, crazy people.
It's like there's still more than 2 months to go.
It's like it's a seasonal thing. They feel like people, I don't know what they feel like. I don't get it. I want to try to justify it, but I can't.
I feel like they want you to buy. They're just like, hey, it's the buying season. Start buying. Buy. Let's go.
Yeah, but what are you going to buy now?
As an ornament with a dog on it.
I mean, that's another one of those things where, so I have in one of my closets a shelf that's all Christmassy themed, like holiday ornamentation. And it always sits in the shelf, and I bring it out for like 3 days. And then put it back. So this year I'm like, I'm just going to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I'm not using this. I'm not going to get like shamed for not having Christmas decorations up. I don't care. So yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of that. I just keep it around because I thought like, well, if I ever have a family and have kids, one day we'll all hang this tinsel together. Like, what the hell? No, we won't.
Just be like, well, we got that shitty tinsel. Let's go buy some other stuff.
Yeah, like, why have you kept that for 15 years, Dad? Like, I don't know. I'm a crazy old coot, I guess.
Just wanted to have tradition.
Yeah. Here's the problem. Most of it's stuff that my mom is doing the same thing, except instead of giving it away to, like, the homeless or someone in need, she gives it to me. So I'll just have boxes of stuff that she's like, I found this and I figured you want it. And I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll hold on to it. Now I got to go through the stuff that she gave me and be like, what the hell am I going to do with this? Why do I have this stuff?
Yeah, it's really, you don't need a lot of stuff. That's what it comes down
You
to.
really don't. If that's one thing I can stress to the world, you really don't need a lot of stuff. That's the one lesson. Take it away from this show. You don't need a lot of stuff. In fact, money doesn't matter. Send it to @Cox and Crendor, care of Jesse Cox.
Throw it
and we'll
at
put
my,
it to good use.
Throw it at my stuff. Throw it at our stuff. Throw it.
Yeah.
At
money
us.
money doesn't mean anything. In this world of ours, it's about friendship and love.
So follow
Send your
my
money to Jesse
Patreon
Crendor.
and give me bits. Me want money. So yeah.
How are we going to spend it on things that we need, that we then give away? How are we going to... We got to have money.
I mean, I don't want it, but I gotta have it, you know?
Yeah, I got to have it. Didn't you hear my inner monologue? I really want it.
Yeah, so it's money's not important.
Yeah. Give us your money. Thanks.
Thank you. And really, isn't that what life's about?
I would love it if someone was like, God, what's the meaning of life? And God's just like, have you ever heard of Cox and Crendor? They could really use a few bucks. Send it their way, dude.
Lord Jesus. I heard Cox and Crendor's a great place to donate your money.
Don't give it to me. I already have 12 boats and a plane.
But they don't. And they need those things.
One of them barely flies, Jesus. He barely leaves his city. They don't even need a plane. That's why you gotta give them that money. What would they spend it on? I don't know. I don't know what they spend that money on, but it would be something weird, Lord. Something weird.
Would it be 20 McRibs, 40 McRibs, 50 McRibs in a weird
Would
shape?
they throw a McRib party, Lord? It's possible.
They hand out McRibs at a live show? Probably not, because that's probably a health violation. But they might.
Would they all get McRibs? Would they bring McRibs for everyone? It's possible, Lord. If McRib was in season and someone gave them the money to do so.
Naked and amen.
Amen.
That's like Robot Joel. 8 men.
8 men.
8 men.
No, Robot Joel. 8 men. Let's talk about something completely different.
Okay.
Calm. Y'all, I want to let you know that earlier today, I passed out on the couch. Right before we were supposed to record, passed out on the couch. And not for any good reason, mostly for I had a terrible night's sleep last night. And can I tell you what I didn't listen to? Calm. I didn't have Calm on. And I usually, when I do, I pass out, have a great night's sleep. It lulls me into just inner peace. And I didn't have it the other night. So today I woke up, I was all like, oh. And yeah, I passed out on the couch because I didn't get enough sleep. 1 in 3 adults don't get enough sleep. And if you're not sleeping enough, it can affect your cognitive functions during the day, like learning, problem solving, decision making, coming up with great bits for a podcast. It all will fall flat, people. Did you know that a good night's sleep is like a magic remedy for the brain and body? When we sleep, we're more focused and we're more relaxed. Best of all, sleep makes us happier. That's why we partner with Calm, the #1 sleep app. Sleep deficiency is and will do serious damage to you, not just your brain, but your body as well. Sleeplessness is bad. It makes you more prone to accidents, weight gain, depression. This is science. I mean, that's like a science fact. With Calm, you have a whole library of programs and soundscapes and all sorts of cool things to help you sleep and give you what your brain and body needs. There's these soundscapes that are like, I'm in a forest. Not like that. That'd be weird. It doesn't sound like that. Although, if y'all want me to get on there, message Calm and be like, yo, we need a Cox and Crendor sleep program. Cox and Crendor sleepscapes. Oh my God, Crendor. All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to put people to sleep. I'm gonna do the background. You do the voice. Okay.
Hello. Welcome to Seaside Readings with me, Crendor. Today we'll be taking a passage out of the Book of Thermodynamic Engineering, Volume 8, Section 45.3a, Section 4, Subsection 5. We have a interesting power dynamic between hot, cold, and what's in between.
What are you talking about? There's an interesting power dynamic between hot and cold. I don't think you know what you're talking about, sir.
I don't.
Well, if you would like to seize the day and sleep the night, you can with the help of Calm. Right now, Cox and Crendor, that's us. We're giving you 25% off a Calm premium subscription at calm.com/Cox. That's calm.com/Cox. 40 million people have downloaded Calm. Find out why it is the best app to help you sleep. That is calm.com/Cox. Also today, and speaking of which, very connected, we're sponsored by Brooklinen. If you are like me, and like every other person on planet Earth, you will spend roughly a third of your life in the sheets. Don't you want your bedtime to be insanely comfortable? Lord knows I do. So when you sleep, sleep well on hotel quality sheets that don't cost an arm and a leg. People love Brooklinen specifically for this. Brooklinen.com has sheets that were named the best of online bedding in Good Housekeeping. Rave reviews from Business Insider, Apartment Therapy, Men's Health, 35,000 5-star reviews, 500,000 happy sleepers and counting. Y'all, they're really good. I have these sheets. Crendor, did you get a pair of these?
I did get sheets.
They're like great sheets. They are cool and comfy. I'm one of those dudes who, like, at night, I either get really, really cold or really, really hot. There is no in between. And these sheets keep me nice and just moderate. It feels great. It feels great not to be like, I'm so cold, or like, oh God, why am I sweating? Like, oh yeah, they just feel good. Founded in 2014 by a husband and wife, they basically just wanted to try and find a way to make beautiful home essentials that wouldn't cost an arm and a leg. Their mission is to make you comfortable. That's like Crendor and I. Our mission's to make you comfortable, but like, you know, not in a we want to wrap around you when you sleep way. But you know, we're trying. They've got luxury sheets, towels, bedding, and more without a luxury markup. They've also got plenty of awesome patterns. There's like 20 some colors and patterns to choose from. Brooklinen sheets are the most comfortable sheets I've slept on, period. And I've slept on many sheets. And I value my sheet time, let me tell you. And I've slept on sheets that are $300 Egyptian mega super and they feel the exact same as these sheets. Like, there's no difference at all. They are great. These sheets are incredible. Brooklinen.com is going to give you an exclusive offer. Get 10% off and free shipping with promo code COX at brooklinen.com. Brooklinen, BROOKLINEN.com, will give you 10% off. And they're so comfortable and they're so confident with their product that all their sheets, all their comforters, all their towels come with a lifetime warranty. So you get free shipping, 10% off, lifetime warranty with promo code COX at brooklinen.com. That's BROOKLINEN.com. Promo code COX. These are the best sheets ever.
Get these sheets.
All right, Crendor, let's go to Topic 7's Captain Crendor. How's that traffic out there?
Hey, what's going on today? I'm just, getting cozy in my Brooklinen sheets and, listening to my Calm app, and man, it's getting pretty tiring when you just kind of lay there.
Control? I think he's falling asleep. Yep, nope, he is definitely asleep. Oh, he's waking up. He's woken up,
What?
Control.
Where am I?
You're in a helicopter, sir.
Oh, there's traffic out there. Back to you.
Thanks, Crendor. Now let's go over to Crendor at the weather desk. How's that weather?
Wacky weather coming at you live today.
Wacky weather? With your wacky weather forecast.
Wacky weather forecast. Whoa, get ready to get wacky with the weather. Let's see. Let's go to wacky. Damn, there's nobody. There's no wackies about whack. There's decent amount of whacks. Wackernheim, Wackersburg, Wacken,
Wackersburg.
All right, all these are in Germany. Wackersburg,
Germany.
Wackersburg, Bavaria, Germany. 58 degrees.
Interesting.
Partly cloudy. Feels like 57. You got a high of 65, a low of 49. You got a 0 UV index.
Although, question, if it's in Germany, would it be Wackersburg?
Wackersburg? Yeah.
Wackersburg?
It probably would, yeah. But I like Wackersburg.
Wackersburg is better. Yeah, of course.
65 degrees Fahrenheit. We're not using your temperature measurements. Tonight, you got 49 degrees, 10% chance of rain. Tuesday, you got a 10% chance of rain, 65 degrees. Tuesday night, 47. And Wednesday, you got 70. So pretty moderate temperatures going all around there. And it's going to slowly start getting colder, though, into the next
Watch out,
weeks.
Wackersburg. You're about to have a frigid time.
A frigid time in Wackersburg. Back to you in the studio.
That sounds like the name of a book, like one of those series of unfortunate events books.
Frigid time in
Wackersburg.
It really does. And that's the weather.
Okay, let's talk sports.
Welcome to the sports desk. We had some sports stuff happening today. First off, we had football. Well, football. Kansas City beat Denver, but Pat Mahomes got hurt. Rams crushed the Falcons. Bills beat the Dolphins. Jacksonville and the Minshew beat the Bengals. Also, we've got some Minshew news.
So, Minch news.
Minch news.
We have Minch news.
We have Minch news. It was Jaguars quarterback Gardner Minshew is known for not spending money and still drives a used Acura.
God bless him. I love him so much. Yes, I love him.
Yep. Minshew continues to up his standards and quality every week. So they beat the Bengals, who are still bad. Vikings beat the Lions. Packers crushed the Raiders. Texans lost to the Colts in a divisional showdown. The Cardinals beat the Giants. San Francisco barely beat the Redskins. The Titans stopped the Chargers at the goal line to beat them in Tennessee. The Saints crushed the Bears. The Ravens beat the Seahawks. And the Cowboys beat the Eagles in sports ball. Egg, hand, egg, yeah. Back of his bird.
Egg? You turn into a Skeksis. And egg, yes.
And egg, yes.
Yes, and egg.
And then the NBA season's going to be starting up this week. So that's more sports to cover, so that's pretty fun. Baseball, we've got a World Series between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. So interesting battle.
Yeah.
And
I guess people in D.C. will really care. And everyone else will be like, D.C. has a team?
Well, overall, at least it's not the Yankees.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Then in hockey, if we take a look here, Buffalo is still atop the Eastern Conference.
Somehow still doing it.
7-1-1.
You would figure, in the normality of things, Buffalo should, in fact, be one of the best hockey teams.
Yes, you would.
But they rarely are.
In the other division, Colorado 7-0-1. They haven't lost yet.
See, again, Colorado, you would expect that. Like, this is the normalization of hockey. Next, you're going to tell me, like, every Canadian team also doing very well.
They actually aren't. Ottawa is 1-5-1 and is the worst team in hockey. So,
oh, well, that's because all the Ottawa players went to Colorado or the Sabres.
They probably did, yeah. And all the other Canadian teams are either good or mediocre. There's actually a lot of mediocrity in Canada. They're right in the middle from the looks of it. So
that's exactly where we want to be, eh?
Don't
want to rock the boat.
That's sports.
Okay, Crendor, what is our big news story of the day?
Big news story of the day coming at you right here live on Cox and Crendor.
Big news story of the day.
Here it is. Big news story. Florida man thought he was stealing opioids. They were actually laxatives.
Go on. Hopefully this has a great payoff.
A Florida man who allegedly stole drugs from a Pinellas County home thought he was pocketing powerful opioids, but what he actually stole left him flushed. According to an arrest, Peter Hans Emery mistakenly swiped gentle laxatives from a residence on Lake Allen Drive in Pinellas Park. Emery said he believed the pills were hydrocodone, a powerful narcotic, but threw them away when he realized they were something else. The bottle was labeled hydrocodone acetaminophen, actually contained equate laxatives meant for gentle, dependable overnight relief.
I have a lot of questions about this.
Also, before somebody's like,
not even about
you know how to say acetaminophen? Yeah, I know how to say. I was just saying it as a goof. All right, calm down.
What? Wait, what?
I said acetaminophen instead of acetaminophen. And people are going to be like,
no,
you said it wrong, when really
question.
It's like, oh,
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Don't come at me.
I know you know. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
No, my question is not in relation to the theft. It's in relation to the person who took these poop pills and stuck them in a oxycodone thing. Why would you do that? What was the purpose of that? Were they trying to? Was there another story where they were trying to trap a person? Is this like what's that one where she tries to give the girl who wears all pink the pills that make her skinny, but actually no, the candy bars that make her fat. Remember that?
What?
You know, the movie where she's like, yeah, these will make you thin,
Willy
but they make her
Wonka?
fat. No, Mean Girls.
Oh, yeah, Mean Girls.
Yeah, it's like that. Do you think this was a plan where this person was going to be like, yeah, man, I'll hook you up with some Oxy, and then it was really poop pills, and then there was a whole scheme, but then this guy was like, oh, I hear they got that Ox, like bottles of it over there. Do you think?
Honestly, it probably was. Like, why else?
Why would it be in there? Why would you put them specifically in there? Because it's not like one of those things where you're like a dude who has boner pills, but then you hide them in your like aspirin thing because you don't want people to think you have boner pills. This is like, well, I don't want people to think I have poop pills, so I'm going to stick it in my highly addictive medicine bottle.
Oh my God.
I want people to know that I'm definitely addicted to Oxy.
What if they What if they don't want people knowing they're addicted to the oxytocin or people stealing them, so they put their oxycodone in the other bottle so that nobody steals them so they could have all the oxycodone for themselves?
Oh, yeah, and the poop pill bottle. Oh, that's smart.
So nobody's going to take
Oh,
those.
that's smart. Yeah.
And then if
Now,
they
I didn't
try
think
to
about
take
that.
them, boom, you get this guy.
Yeah, but what if you have, like, a relative over? It's like, do you have any laxatives? My bowels are funny after that Thanksgiving feast.
Well,
You're like,
they're
of
gonna be
course,
high.
here you go. And you totally forget, and you give her one. She's like, oh, I'm soaring, dear.
I am the turkey.
Oh, look at me. I'm an old turkey woman. Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble indeed. Anyway, Emery, with an extensive rap sheet, later admitted to police he did not have permission to take the pills. He retrieved 2 of the tablets from his trash to show officers. 56-year-old faces several probation violation charges. And
56 years old?
Yeah, 56 years
That
old.
stuff is addictive. If you're 56 and you're stealing pills, that is... Man, that that shit's addictive. If that's what you, I gotta get my fix.
Gotta get my fix, bro.
You figure that's like maybe halfway through your 30s. You're still doing that.
Yeah, it's a no-go, John.
That's an addiction. If you're like, I gotta get my sweet codone ride.
Get my codone ride, bro. Ride the codone.
Ride the codone. That'd be a great Invincible's character. First there was Frozone, and now there's Codone. My friends call me Oxy. Call us Pixar.
That's that story. And then it's just a bunch of people tweeting me McCox Crendors.
All right, well, that's good to know. I guess that's it for us. I guess that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for listening or watching or however you're doing this activity in your life. Crendor, hit him with the socials.
We got so many socials. We got youtube.com/Cox Crendor podcast. Subscribe over there. We actually just broke 70,000 subscribers on that YouTube channel with all the podcast episodes uploaded. Get us to 100,000 so we get a plaque and then, I don't know, throw it away. Then
Yeah, we'll get that plaque. We'll get that another Cox and Crendor plaque.
Yeah, but then you can have it and you can store it in a box, and then 10 years later you can be like, why am I holding on to this? And you can give it away.
Oh my God, yeah. We'll look at it and be like, well, this seems like a waste of my time.
Yeah. Then we got soundcloud.com/Cox Crendor. We're on Spotify. We're on iTunes. We got youtube.com/Cox and Crendor. That's just the animations. Then you can follow us on our things. Twitter.com/JessCox, Twitter.com/Crendor, Facebook.com/JessCox, Facebook.com/Crendor, YouTube.com/JessCox, YouTube.com/Crendor, Twitch TV/JessCox, Patreon, Instagram where actually Crendor was taken and Notorious Cox. They're different because Crendor was taken and I think Jess Cox was taken or something too. So Instagram, please give us our real names, kind of. Well,
Instagram, come on.
Come on, Graham.
Hit us with the gram.
And that's that.
All right, well, that's it for us. Thank you all. We will see you next time. And as always, to be continued.